Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. This is Mehdi Hassan and welcome to our channel again. So in this video I will describe about a IoT based soil testing system with sending data to ThingSpeak and database. So here we need to use different type of soil. That's why we bring here two types of soil with different level of fertilizer, and we will test these two types of soil by using this system. We used here a SMPS that will provide DC power supply for our all components here. This power will be distributed to our two buck converter, and first buck converter will provide 3.75 DC volt for our GSM module. This GSM module will send data to our ThingSpeak, and this another buck converter will provide 5 volt that will distributed to our all components here. So now you see here that we use a max 485 module that will used here with a NPK sensor, and this NPK sensor will be sended nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium value to our microcontroller. Next we use here a temperature sensor. It's basically a waterproof temperature sensor that will used here to measure the soil temperature. After that we use here a soil moisture sensor that will measure the moisture value of soil, and these three types of data like NPK value, temperature value and moisture value will be shown in our LCD display. We used here two types of microcontroller. One is Arduino Nano and another is Node MCU. This Node MCU will send data to our MySQL and Arduino will send data to our ThingSpeak. Now our all sensors is out of our soil, and now we will check our database that which type of data shifted or sent it to our database. You see here that nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium value is 0, temperature is 33.13 and moisture value is 1024. This is the main overview of our database. Here you see that our all sensors data is updated here, and it's our final data, and it's showing temperature value and moisture value with NPK value also, and we included here time and date also, and it's the overview of our ThingSpeak. Here nitrogen value, phosphorus value, potassium value also showing 0, and then temperature value is showing 35.19. It's updated value. Basically it's the value of moisture, it's 1023. So now we will set our moisture sensor, NPK sensor and our temperature sensor to our soil. So now we will check our LCD display value. You see here that it's changed, and this value will be updated to our ThingSpeak and our database. So let's check the database. So we need to refresh this one. So you can see here that our data is updated here, and it's showing nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium value, and it's our updated value, and temperature and moisture value also changed here. So this is the ThingSpeak result. After refreshing, this value is updated here. You see here that nitrogen value, phosphorus value and potassium value also changed here, and temperature value is almost nearest value of previous value, and the moisture value is changed here because that was 1023 types of value, and now it's changed. So now we will change the sensor's position from one soil to another soil. So then our value of sensors will be changed here. So we will clean this temperature sensor and post this one to another soil, and NPK sensor also need to clean because this fertilizer is mixed with this soil. So after cleaning this one, we change the position of our NPK sensor, and also we will clean our moisture sensor, and then it will be post in our next part of our soil. So our soil moisture value and another sensor's value will be changed here. So you said that our NPK value is showing 0, but it's updated now, and it's the updated value for our second soil, and this value will be updated to our ThingSpeak and our database. So let's check the database value and ThingSpeak value. Here we will check our database first. We refresh this one and we get the exact value as per our LCD display. So it's nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium value also showing here as per our LCD value. So here our main database is showing in next tab. So it's the main database. So we need to refresh this part also, and when it will be refreshed, and then we need to go our last page. So when we will get our last page, then we will get our final data of our system in the last row of our database. So now we will refresh our ThingSpeak, and it's updated less than 1 minute ago, and now we will see the value of our nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium also. So it's changed. Temperature and moisture value also changed here. So now we will remove our all sensors like moisture sensor, temperature sensor and our NPK sensor from this soil, and then we will check our database and our ThingSpeak again. So it's removed. Our temperature sensor also removed from here, and we clean this one by using tissue, and here our NPK sensors also cleaned, and now we will check the value of our all sensors in our LCD display first. So here our value is showing previous value, and when it will be get recent value, it will be nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium value will be 0, and moisture value will be 1024, and temperature will be natural temperature. So it's showing NPK value is 0 and moisture value is 1024. So now we will check the temperature value by pressing here by using our hand, and it will get our body temperature from our hand. And to improve the temperature value very first, we use our hand and make it pressure or crush with our hand, and when it will be improve the temperature value, and then we will check our database and our ThingSpeak value. Temperature is updated now, so let's check the database. So we need to refresh this one. So you see that our NPK value is showing 0 and temperature is showing 37.73, and moisture value is showing 1024. And now we will check our main database, and here we need to refresh this one, and we need to go our last page of our database, and we need to check our last row of our database. So now we will check our ThingSpeak value. So we need to refresh this one and go upper side of our ThingSpeak, So you said that our NPK value is showing 0 here, and temperature value was improved here, and moisture value also showing 1024 value now. So this is the full operation of our project. So if you want to make this project, then you can contact with us. Our all details will be included in our description. So thanks again. Allah Hafiz.